all funky monkeys. I'm going to be giving you guys an iPad tour. I also thought, because I'm into all the widget smiths and making it gorgeous, I wanted to also teach you all how to use the Widget Smith app and then also the Shortcuts app so that your apps will look gorgeous and fantastic. I find that making your iPad aesthetically pleasing definitely helps you to be more motivated, especially if you're using your iPad for school. So I got this iPad for Christmas, which is also in my Christmas haul, so you should totally check that out. But anyways, let's get to the iPad tour. So first of all, you're going to see my front screen, and just to give you guys a heads up, I wanted to go for, like, you know, a clean girl aesthetic. So we have like this white, gray, brown look as my lock screen. And so pretty much I have my icons, which are the clock, which I'm going to be using every day because for some reason I do not trust the phone with the alarm clock. I do not know why. It's just a me thing. Maybe you guys do, I don't know, but I trust an iPad to wake me up in the morning every single day. I always just love knowing when the sun will rise and when it will set. So just to know when I should be in, because I'm not gonna be walking around when it's all pitch black outside. So that lets me know when the sun will set, which 5:43, perfect. The next one, I have no idea. So we are just gonna go right into, and then the first screen that pops up is all my schoolwork related things. So I'm just gonna talk about my widgets first, and then I'll go into the apps because those are the major things. So the top left corner, you'll see the ballerina shoes, and you know, ballerinas are hardworking and successful, and that's the type of lifestyle I am trying to achieve. Sorry guys, my phone totally just ran out of storage. But anyways, let me go back in. Sorry, that was my brother's dog. But anyways, let's just go back in. And so that little small widget that I have there, it's a little baby picking like petals off of a daisy, and I just love the little Brandy song, like angels. So little babies, I don't know what they are, little baby angels. They're so cute, and I just have to put them on my iPad because I have them all over my phone, and I have a bunch of stickers. So there's that. And then the biggest widget at the bottom, successful girl era. We are all trying to achieve that. So there's that. And then so my little 4 apps in the corner, Outlook, Canvas, Authenticator, and Gmail. You know, those are the apps for school. And then I have the Notes app and the Pages app, which I'm gonna take notes and write my little to-do things on there. And then Duolingo, I use this every single day. Surprisingly, I'm learning Spanish and Italian right now. My next little screen here is just pretty much anything fun, you know, my little guilty pleasures, if you will say. So the first little widget right here, or big widget, is just the calendar. I forget what day of the week it is sometimes, so there's that. And then I have my Pinterest, Instagram right there, just because I like going on there, especially Pinterest, because that's where I got all the photos. And then I have all my fun little games, Subway Surf, Minecraft, Flow Free, girl, and then Paper.io. Oh, and then how could I forget the little left-hand corner? I have the little hand picking a pearl out of the shell. I just thought that was a gorgeous picture that kind of inspired this, but another picture inspired this thing. But we'll get to that to the next slide. Bottom right-hand corner, I have another little angel because I love them, like I said. For this next screen, this is the girl who inspired it all. The girl with the pearl earring right here. She is gorgeous. I just feel like she has the eye contact for that successful girl era that I am looking for. That's the type of eye contact I'm trying to give other people when I'm in class. Like, girl, that's how I'm trying to be. Anyways, this is pretty much anything on my iPad. Honestly, I don't think I'll be using this page a lot, which is kind of sad, but yeah. You got that left hand widget, and then I love knowing the moon phases. So yeah, there is that. This is kind of like the darker the darker looking screen because I wasn't sure if I wanted to add the girl with the pearl earring painting just because it is kind of a darker aesthetic, but like it does go with the theme, I think. I don't know, like it doesn't look bad on here because of the moon, you know. It has like, the moon is obviously dark, so I added it onto that moon phase little widget. And then on the little left middle section I have another angel, and I used the one with the monarch butterfly because it's that dark color again, so I contrasted it with that. And so I just pretty much have, okay, so just giving you a little sneak peek, these are the editing apps that I used: Shortcuts and Widgetsmith. I'll show you what they look like inside the app store right now, but first I'll show you what else I have on here. I have my Find My, which you never know when you're going to lose something. And then you have the App Store settings, which pretty much just anything you want to add or change on the iPad. And then I also have Messages and FaceTime. I always FaceTime, so I think I'm actually going to move this FaceTime down to the bottom right here. So I'm gonna move actually this right there. Boom. Okay, so we have photos, which I probably will never use on this iPad because I have my phone. And then I have messages and camera. The camera works really well on here, so I think I'm gonna actually be taking my videos on here instead of my phone now. So heads up, the quality is gonna get better, guys. But so on the bottom, you know, we have the important apps, or like just things that I might use all the time, like the clock. I always use my clock. And so the weather, you always need to know the weather, especially because I don't live in New Mexico, and yeah, I don't know the weather. But anyways, then we have Safari because I always randomly use it, so there it is. I always randomly use YouTube because now I'm making videos and I always love me a YouTube video. And then we have FaceTime now. But let's actually show you what the apps look like. So for the Widgetsmith, so for these big icons here, like this one, and like, you know, these big icons, the ones that aren't actually apps, just for decoration, obviously. So you can see on the bottom there next to the app store, you can see what it actually looks like. But if you don't have it downloaded already, then I can show you. So you're just going to search up Widgetsmith. It's right there at the top. So you're gonna do that, and then this is what it looks like. And I obviously already have it, so then you're going to open it up, and then you can go on here. You can add small widget. They all come in different sizes. So all my little angel ones, they look like that. So ignore all these top 3 ones. Or these angel ones, that's the size that it looks like. But if you wanna, there's different themes or different things that you can do with these. You can put your actual photos in there, or you can use the clock or time and location, just a bunch of these. Hourglass, that seems crazy. Anyways, I'm just looking at it right now. You can also pay for different things, but honestly, I don't really see a point in paying for stuff like that. And then there's different themes. Most of them you probably have to pay for. For my calendar widget, I use the powder theme, and then yeah, that's the only thing. I like the clay one also. Oh yeah, I use the clay theme for my moon phase widget. So there it is. So I am definitely, so yeah, if you want to delete any widgets, you can edit and just press that minus button. There you go, and press done. But I mean, for that moon phase one, I use the medium, and then for the large ones, all the paintings, I use the large. And then for the extra large widgets, I definitely suggest like the extra large and the large widgets on the iPad. And then for your phone, you should use the medium and the small, because on the phone it looks like the extra large and the large on the iPad. So Widgetsmiths, it's pretty much self-explanatory what you do, but if you want me to go into more fuller depth into that, then I can definitely do that. Or if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. But the next app that I use, which this is Shortcuts, and that's for all the actual apps. So let's go into the App Store and search up Shortcuts so I can show you guys what the app icon looks like. So here it is in the top right hand corner. That's what it looks like. I already have it downloaded, so I'm just gonna open that up and you can see all of the ones that I already have on here while I was doing one, so I'll show you that right now. You're going to open up the shortcuts, the plus sign in the top right corner, and you're going to press open app, and you're going to press app, and you are going to select whatever app you want to use. And today I'm going to be showing you Widgetsmith, and so if you press the drop down arrow on the top, then you will see the rename, and I just went with Widgetsmith, but you can do whatever you want and put little emojis, do so as you desire. But if you just press off of it and then press that drop down arrow again, you'll see the add to home screen, and you can choose whether to design or to use your own photo. And so I picked one from Pinterest. As you can see right here, you can adjust the sizing, and you press add, and you'll see it immediately go to your home screen. And so I'm just moving it over to the other side, and you have to remove from the home screen because that other app will already still be there. So you can just use as you desire, and there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All my pictures again are from Pinterest that I use for shortcuts in Widgetsmith. So I hope you guys learned something today, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Bye guys.